What's up everybody, it's Benjamin's here bringing you another LEGO video, which today the first version of my Bandit Secret Hideout remake. This is the version that I designed back in 2022. I later fully redesigned it into a version that you may already have seen on the channel, but I will make a separate video about that one later because it got updated quite a bit. For now we have this menacing design. The layout is largely the same as the original set from 1996, and I'll give you a second to take it in. You can definitely notice the resemblance, so there are quite a few differences as well, not just in the aesthetics but also in functionality. So let's get right to the main play feature. An opening gate and a minecart that rolls out, and this can be triggered back and forth at various speeds. Here's how it works. You have the input axle on the back, which is then geared up to make the whole thing go faster. From there on, two axles with strings rotate simultaneously. One string controls the minecart and the other runs all the way over the roof via a pulley to the fence, and everything is set up in a way so that when the cart rolls out, the gate moves up at the exact right time. In case you want to use this mechanism, keep in mind that it will involve tying strings and shifting gears to get the right alignment, but once you do, it's pretty epic and in my opinion a worthy upgrade from the original set. Because that one was kind of obvious. There wasn't even a fence to cover the bandit as he was getting ready to ambush you. You just could see him sitting there. The exploding stairs make a return, fairly straightforward, an axle you push in, and for aesthetic purposes I added a detonator and a red axle connector on the end to represent dynamite. Now let's climb the stairs. For the railing I used a ton of telescopes connected to the stair steps with clip plates. I added two parts on top of each telescope to smoothen things out. Just like in the original set, the stairs lead directly to a door, which I always found kind of odd. I am wondering how practical that would actually be in real life. Before we look at the interior, let's compare the backsides. So here's the original from 1996. You can see it's really bare with pretty much nothing happening inside. So I added a ton of details. I kept the lock bricks and shutter windows because they still reign supreme all these years later. The interior is more spacious and contains a table that can flip open to reveal those lovely chrome gold coins. Next, there's a ladder that leads down to a storage room with various supplies. Moving back up, we can climb the rope to get to the balcony. Again, fairly similar to the original, with the epic 3-rifle turret making a return. There is another play feature here though. You'll notice a ball, and when you pull out the axle on the back, the ball rolls down the gutter and ends up in the barrel, which then tips over. The tipping barrel was also in the original set, but I expanded on it. And of course the trapdoor can also be used for minifigures to fall through. From here on you can get a clear view on the rockwork with a large amount of black slopes. While the original set was light grey, I made it black to serve as a tribute to the good old LEGO days when I first tried to recreate this set. Must have been somewhere in 2013. Back then I didn't have a lot of grey bricks, but I did have black, so that's what I used. I do think it has a certain charm to it. It goes well with brown, better than grey does in my opinion. At last we get to the roof with the final play feature, a rolling barrel taken from the original set. The sign does not have a sticker, but you can always add one from your own collection or a sticker from the original set. And you have to do the same thing with the minifigures because I kind of improvised. Pretty sure there were no rock monsters, or were there? So that's it for the first version. Later on I will make a video for the final version, which is quite different from this one. I uploaded videos about it before, but those are outdated, so I thought I might as well make a new one. In any case, if you want to recreate this version, you can find the studio file and part list for free via the link in the description below. For now I want to thank you for watching and hope to see you next time when a new idea washes up on the shore of a golden beach.